So yeah, there are two sides to every story, right? Right. Absolutely. Today I got for you 4 benefits to the coronavirus crisis, this new coronavirus crisis, COVID-19. 4 benefits and a bonus. That's what I got for you today. I'm Gillian Harris, Worldwide Metaphysical Services is what I am of, and you can find me at GillianHarrisWorldwide.com, so long as you spell Gillian with a G and not a J. So yeah, here we are. We're in a situation like Mayday. And I want to just say that there are 4 things that pop off the top of my head immediately as I swung into action with everybody else, the knee jerk on this. As a metaphysician, I specialize in conscious creation. So one of the things I noticed immediately is priorities. Get your priorities together immediately, like, whoa. It's like the frivolous stuff, all of a sudden it's about life and death, right? I went there. Okay, wait. I needed to get an understanding. Am I going to die on this? Wait, what's up? Okay, what about my family? Oh my God, they're talking about, over 60 and then the very, very young babies and stuff not having the immunities to handle. And I'm, oh my gosh. So now I'm concerned about my family. And that's a priority. Then it's like, how does my work get affected? How does my job, you think about, do you work with a bunch of people? Are people always in your space sneezing at you anyway? Now all of a sudden their sneeze is like potentially not cool. There's no cure for this thing. These kind of things happen. Priorities. Suddenly, all of a sudden, this becomes really important. It becomes like the fire, the fuel beneath your fire to take action. So then I want to say the next positive, well, let me back up. That's good. I think it's good when we get back to basics. The thing that makes life so amazing is human interaction. It's the people that we interact with. So to go there, to get to the quality of your life, the quality of your loved ones' lives, to be there, embrace that. That's awesome. That it would bring us back to that. Okay, next, get logical. Because now we got okay, what do we do? And I want to say, as someone who was a newscaster, broadcast journalist for 13 years in Los Angeles, all of us who are announcing to you, when we're doing that, I no longer do that for work, but when we're doing that, we get our news from one source, Associated Press, or, there are several of those type sources. We're ripping it off a wire, and a lot of those sources are getting it from, the same places. And then within your organization, I rewrote my own stuff, but you stay with the facts that came from this original source. So you customize it to your personality or something so that you can deliver it, but it's the same source. You see what I'm saying? So you're getting it from this one source, and that's one opinion, and that's not necessarily going to be something healthy. And we tend to get a lot of fear from the media, and they know that works. And then you got it from television or the radio or something, and some internet sources, well, then it must be true, right? And Mayday, so fear. So, but I just want to say that if you really get logical and you're watching a channel like this with a person like me who's about us having control, because we are spirit beings, and part of our mechanism in operating as a spirit being is that we create. We create just by thinking, just by feeling, almost just by breathing, we create, So what we feel and what we believe is what ends up being. So now we got to get logical about this thing. Learn what we can about this thing. And below, I have a link for a doctor who I just bumped into, and I was charmed by him. He's from Toronto, Canada, I believe. Dr. Lin, I think, I'm not sure. Look at the link below. But anyway, he lays out this new coronavirus and exactly how it works, why it attaches to the lungs, why, why the stronger survive, why the weaker have a hard time with it. And so, you get logical like that. One of the logics that I got to immediately is, oh, it's like a flu. We need to be strong. I went through many a flu season and not got the flu. You don't have to get the flu just because it's flu season. So how to do that is to strengthen your immune system. Strengthen it like crazy. So I'm like, okay, I'm strengthening this like crazy. I've read some research where they're saying that this particular virus, you see the little balls with the little spiky things sticking out of it, the actual organism. Why it attaches to the human cells and stuff. They say it's doing it like 1,000 times faster with 1,000 times more efficiency than SARS did, and other viruses like that. So I'm like, okay, well then I need to eat a lot of leafy greens. I need to really pump up my multivitamins. I need to really focus on everything that I know for my immune system. And then I'm thinking also about those who I love and care for. And I'm, sending out instruction here. Take this, kick ass biotic. Here, take this, up your vitamin C. Do this, And everybody's listening to me because I don't want to be frustrated with them. And so it also gives us an opportunity, as I'm basically saying all in all, to work the law of attraction, which really, the law of attraction doesn't have anything to do with anything physical. Doesn't have anything to do with what's in your face, really. We create, this is a very meta outside of physical thing, how we make this happen. The law of attraction is based on what you believe and what you feel, and the energy then that you put forth in that focus. And each of us has this part in the base of our brain, the reticular activation system, and it's like a bundle of nerves, and it's in the stem of the brain. And what it does is it filters out BS. It filters out what's not important, stuff that's not of any true significance to you. How does it know that? Well, it knows that by what we focus on. So when we focus on a particular thing, then this allows only that to be the stuff that gets in. Then as we're only focusing there, believing there, and the repetition that comes with that, we're sending out energy that is creating that for us. So we can get really conscious with the law of attraction and decide how it is we want to experience this whole thing. I see us containing this. One of the other features, I actually kind of called this a bonus, because let me move to the next thing. The law of attraction, the reason that works, it's benefit number 4. We are spirit beings, we're energy beings. And so as we've been, as a human, thinking that that's all you are is this flesh and stuff, that has you driving a Honda through this lifetime. Not that Hondas are bad. But relative to the Lamborghini Maserati type vehicle that you really are as a spirit energy being, okay, now do you feel me about the Honda? Honda's great, right? Yeah, it's awesome. But when you got all these other buttons that you can push because you really are a Maserati Lamborghini type being, then that's a whole nother story. And that's the truth about what we really are as spirit beings, simply borrowing these bodies. We're so mesmerized by all things physical, and the hardness. I'm so tired of hitting myself in the head on this particular subject, but I always slap myself and stuff just to let you know this is not real. Okay. But anyway, okay. There's a bonus to this. There are a couple of bonuses. One is the we are oneness of it all. Like, we get to look at the whole globe. And for those who are like, damn it, those Chinese people, boy, are you missing out. The point is, America, I love this country for being such a melting pot Wow. I mean, I'm half Jamaican, and Jamaica is very, very a melting pot there too. So I like melting pot places, and so America is very much that. And so to get that, the beauty of that we're so connected, like really, physically, emotionally, energetically, we are all so connected. So it is in this situation, and I love it for this, the world is one big country, okay? For all intents and purposes regarding this, okay? In terms of how we need to deal with it. And so then what you need to get is that what you contribute to multiplies. What you focus on multiplies. So do you want to lean into the fear on this, or do you want to lean into the cure on this? That's all I'm saying. Watch the video below and see some logic on this. Come up with your game plan. Know that it's up to you how you want to experience this. There are some mysterious things about this, but I really think let's work the law of attraction. It's not just for certain things and then not for others. It's a blanket situation. So there's that. I will be doing more vlogs on this sort of thing, and I welcome your comments below. If you at all enjoyed this video, please click the thumbs up. It just sends it out into the YouTube universe for other people to enjoy as well. And yeah, I look forward to talking to you soon. Remember to check out what's going on at GillianHarrisWorldwide.com. That's Gillian with a G. You have a great day. Be safe. Eat your vegetables. Yeah.